mind, here comes the fourth fitness challenge, which is basically too busy with work or no time to go work out. Very common one. We all have to face this every now and then, right? Well, again, fitness is the one thing, give yourself 100%, but on the other hand, work is super important, which 50% of our stress in life always comes from work, and then you get the other 50% that comes from family, life, and other things, right? But at the same time though, without working, no money. We all know this, and we need the money for every day's lifetime. Like a guy said, oxygen is important, but even though money is not everything, some people say it's way up there somewhere with oxygen. Right? So basically, without money, it's almost similar to being like without oxygen in this world which we live. I mean, if you make your own planet in future, maybe you can change the whole ordeal. But in this particular planet we are, yeah, money is kind of up there with oxygen. But then again, if you're gonna work so hard, are you not gonna find a way to take care of the body that wants the money, body, and your mindset per se, right? I mean, think about it. Say it this way. Wouldn't you like to feel great when you retire and be able to actually enjoy the money you've made all this time? Wouldn't you like to look great when you're out in your vacation and at least feel great? Now, wouldn't you like to be that guy everyone comes to and asks, hey bro, how in the heavens are you looking so great? Here's one more. Wouldn't you want to be that guy who looks in the mirror and proud of myself, like, I did this, I built this, this is me? Wouldn't you want to be that? Here's a fun story I'm going to give you guys. Now, there is a guy I know, and I'm going to say who this guy is at the end of the story, who was actually doing a security job, right? Here's his picture, by the way, so now you know the guy. And he was actually working 12 hours. Here's the fun part. It was 1 hour to work and 1 hour after work. And of course, he needs 1 to 2 hours to prepare for work before he goes to work. Now, those are 15 hours down. How many hours you got left? About 8 to live his life. And guess what? He never skipped the gym on the days he needed to go to the gym. He was going to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, never missed it, and he was there for 1 hour every single day. Now, I'm not trying to be proud of anything, of course, that guy was me. That was a couple of years ago, but that's just because I really needed this and I wanted to do that for me. I kind of understood all of this, and yeah, I did have help as well, and I'm trying to help you out watching this right now. Pro tip, make a timetable. Now, this was the advice I got, and it's the same advice I'm giving you. You want to make a timetable. Remember, if you've watched the 2 laws of self-discipline, which is basically start slow and promising yourself and keeping it, then you can apply that here, which is basically make a timetable and know that what you got work, you got life, you have a dinner with your family when you come back. Things like this are gonna be, you have to take your children out on these days, everything, and then you don't forget yourself, which is what do you do for you, just for you, your own time. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days a week, 2 days a week, whatever time it is, make a time plan and be like, whatever happens, unless it's an emergency, this is for me. At this time, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna do this for me. And that's how you overcome having a busy schedule, no time to train, and no excuse. And yeah, guess what? Things like this could also lead to, which is number 5, lack of consistency. Next fitness challenge. Hey, if you've watched up until this point, and then here's a plus for you. Remember, I'm not here to tell you what you don't already know. You already know everything I'm saying. I'm just here to remind you of the things that you've overlooked so much that it's sunk deep into you. And I want you to send your hand, reach out and pull it out. And remember that, hey, I'm here to do this for me. I'm going to do this for me. Hey, it is the life. You cannot hop on motivation. As a matter of fact, you have to anticipate demotivation in the nearest future. You have to always understand that there are going to be some days when you will not feel like it. You have to understand that there will be some moments when you don't feel like eating a certain way, you don't feel like going to a certain place to go do a certain thing. And in this case, we're talking about fitness. You're going to understand real quick that discipline, self-discipline is not about you not having self-doubts. No, you're always going to have self-doubts every now and then. You'll be like, hey, I've been hitting hard, I've not been seeing these changes, I'm just gonna give up. No, it's about you knowing that, hey, I'm gonna have this self-doubt at some point, I'm gonna feel demotivated at some point, but I'm gonna keep doing this. So how do you overcome that? Having a game plan, keeping a promise to yourself, like one of the laws of self-discipline, which I just mentioned. And it's all about having that game plan. You know, this is the plan, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reach to it. People reach out to me, people reach out to other people to coach them, not because they don't know, but because they need someone to hold them accountable, and someone who's gonna use their experiences on them, on the points where they're stuck, on the points where they face a plateau, where they're trying to build muscle, lose fat, be healthy, be a champion, live life, be awesome, be a champion, not just in fitness, in life. There's always going to be that point where you feel like nothing is changing, and you need someone with a greater experience to help you in that point. So you have to have these plans all kept down. Now, these are the things that are going to help you keep being self-disciplined. You have to always ask questions, you have to research, you have to always make sure that you're seeking the things that are going to help you achieve the goals you want to achieve. Hey, it's all about you, and it's all about achieving this goal. Nobody wants this more than you do, but it's gonna be a waste if you're just gonna let go because you don't feel a certain way, or just because you've not been seeing results. I want you to anticipate this, and I want you to know that you can always reach out and seek for help. You can always reach out to me, you can always reach out to a lot of fitness professionals, you can always reach out to someone, you can always reach out to an AI like ChatGPT, you can always reach out to Google, you can always reach out anywhere and research something that's going to help you achieve that goal you want to achieve. You need to have a game plan, keep the promises to yourself, remember the 2 laws of self-discipline, keep them, and this year is your year to get in the shape of your life, the best shape in your life, the shape you've always dreamt of. And if others could do it, you definitely could do it. Again, it's your boy here, Clumsy, the technique coach. I'm not just talking like a guy from anywhere. I'm a certified nutritionist, certified in principle of exercise, certified in anatomy and physiology, and with every single knowledge I've had, I put it in the simplest way possible. I don't go into mentioning how the body works and science and all that. I try to make it simple that it can help you. I'm not teaching you to be a doctor or to be a trainer, and I'm not here to brag. I don't even care about the certificate. I've been working with professionals, keeping them in shape. I've transformed hundreds of lives in the past 7 to 8 years professionally, and I've been in fitness personally. This is the 13th year running, and I'm just sharing my experience. I want to help you guys. And hey, if you want to know how exactly all the other questions we have, right, 100 fitness challenges, 100 solutions, stay tuned, as you're going to be watching all the other problems I'm going to be mentioning, how you should overcome them, how you should overcome searching for the right coach if you wanted to, or how you can overcome having the right nutrition, whatever your goal is, how to solve that, how you can overcome training right, training safely, how you can overcome other things apart from just training and gym and stuff like that. Like, imagine a female menopause, and I'm just gonna bring my experience. And remember, as we're interviewing 1,000 people, it's all about figuring out what everyone suffers on earth, and on this channel we're going to break it down, figure out how 1,000 people had to overcome it. If you've not watched the interviews, stay here and you're going to keep seeing us interviewing more people, bringing out more solutions to help you, and how you're going to be able to live your life, make a fitness life easier. Thanks for watching up until this point, and I'm not asking you to subscribe, do not be a follower, be a student. I'm signing up.